not in the face, beauty lies in the heart. Namaste and warm welcome to you all in yet another episode of the show, Beauty Pageant Journey. This is your program host, Rojika Pokhrel. On this episode, we have the winner of Miss Tamang World 2021. This is none other than Doma Tamang. Let's welcome her on the show. Hi, welcome to the Beauty Pageant Journey.
Thank you so much.
So how are you doing?
I'm doing great.
First of all, congratulations for winning the title of Miss Tamang World.
Thank you so much.
So you started your pageant journey back in 2018, होइन? So यहाँ Miss Sikkim हुँदै Miss India and Miss Tamang World. So how do you sum up your experience?
I think it's because of my dream and desire. The first time I gave audition in Miss Sikkim, and from that audition, my whole journey got started. Yeah.
So how does it feel to be Miss Tamang World?
My God, it's like feeling grateful and blessed at the same time, because being a representative of a Tamang globally is, you know, something to be grateful of, and I feel blessing because I am loving and everyone is loving me a lot, and I think because of that, most of all, I learned so many things, which is the important part. And talking about Miss Sikkim, it was like a stepping stone. Like I just got enrolled in pageant, and that was like nursery for me. And I got stepped in much higher, that's Miss India, and that was like, you know, higher and junior, every secondary. And that's how, you know, like everything was amazing. I learned so many things. On top of that, I learned to be, you know, to handle myself, you know, to be mature, and to handle myself. And that's the thing which I should learn in that particular age, and I learned everything automatically from the pageant. So of course that was the biggest thing I learned.
Furthermore, so you participated in a pageant, त्यसपछि फेरि back to back यहाँले pageant नै गरिराख्नु भयो हैन? So what's the reason behind participating in so many beauty pageants?
I don't know, like your thirst never get fulfilled with, you know, one or two things. I don't know, but it's all about passion. I always wanted to do dash and dash. I love to be in pageant, and on top of that, I love to be in the modeling industry, not just in pageant industry. So, you know, that's how I always try to be that girl. I always try to be on that level of that girl, you know. So that's how, I don't know, I just started the thing, and the love started growing more and more towards pageant. I was always passionate. I was always, you know, dreaming to be to be Miss something, right? So I always used to check a lot about the Facebook updates, about the notifications and all. And I got the notifications of Miss Sikkim, it's happening dash on dash date. So I was excited and I wanted to do that. And yeah, that's how everything started. Like I was already passionate. I guess when I was 8 years old, from that age, I was totally in love to be an actress. That was the first step. I developed the feelings for glamour industry. But when I got to do fashion show in school, that was in like Teachers' Day or Children's Day, I don't remember. On that day, I was like shocked because I did amazing work that day. So from that day, I realized that I can do better in this industry, not just in acting, but I can do amazing in modeling industry. So I just started developing, you know, like passion for the thing, for the modeling industry, and I started my thing from pageant, and yeah, I'm loving it.
So your parents were always supportive?
Yeah, they were. At first, like they were like 50-50. They were not with my thing, and they were like, I don't know what is it and how is thing going on. But you know, I tried to convince them a lot, and after the thing I acted, they believe in me. That's the thing, and you know, they were convinced. So that's how. Right now, they are super supportive, and they love me a lot.
Yeah, they must be really proud of you too.
Of course.
So you said that while growing up you wanted to be an actor भनेर. So अब आउने दिनहरुमा पनि so you wanted to be an actor कि कस्तो के छ?
Actually, that feeling was when I was kid. That feeling was when I was kid. But right now I've started developing feelings or passion for modeling industry. Not only in acting. In fact, I don't know. I'm interested in acting or not. I really don't know now. I'm talking about now. But when I was a kid, I was totally into acting. I wanted to be an actress like Dash and Dash. I wanted to, do Dash and Dash. I want to be in television. I want to, make my parents proud of being an actress. I used to think that, but when I grow, when I see the industry, when I got matured, and when I got to test the goodness of the not pageant of modeling industry, I started loving modeling industry. So in future I think I will be in modeling industry, not just in pageant.
So let's get back to beauty pageant नि हैन. So यहाँले चाहिँ every beauty pageant मा चाहिँ ट्रेनिङ पिरियड को चाहिँ एकदम इम्पोर्टेन्ट रोल हुन्छ. So मिस तामाङ चाहिँ एउटा कम्युनिटी बेस्ड को एउटा इभेन्ट हो. So त्यो पेजेन्ट मा चाहिँ यहाँले के कस्तो कुराहरु सिक्नु भयो अनि ट्रेनिङ पिरियड कसरी सम्झिनुहुन्छ त?
It was amazing meeting with different girls from the Tamang community and meeting lots of mentors, which I have only heard about. Was amazing. And talking about summing them, like it was amazing journey with lots of knowledge, of course. And I also learned about consistency, because this pageant was for 3 months, and it was totally different because we didn't have this much of in long period of time in any pageant. So Miss Tamang World hold its training session for 3 months. So that was like next level. Yeah. That was next level. So that was quite different experience for me, and also the consistency which we have to hold was also the thing I learned. To be a patient, also the another thing I learned. First of all, language. I learned about my language because I born in not modernized, but evolved family, like intercaste family, where our family speak in Nepali, mostly in Nepali, not we don't use any other language. So because of that, it was very difficult to learn Tamang language, and that was the first thing I learned. And apart from that, I get to meet with lots of Tamang sisters. That is second thing which I haven't done before. And apart from that, I learned so many things. Like I don't have it's countless. I learned so many things. And it's like every pageant are same. Everyone have same, and otherwise it's different too. And I think Miss Tamang was totally based on cultural and preserving cultural things. So that was the significant thing I learned in Miss Tamang.
So what made you win the main title? अनि अरु contestant भन्दा चाहिँ यहाँ के कुरामा डिफरेन्ट हुनुहुन्थ्यो जस्तो लाग्छ यहाँलाई?
I don't want to point out one or two, or I don't want to point out anything, because every contestant was superb. They give their best, and they grow so gracefully. So I don't want to point what made me dash and dash or what made me win the crown. I think the hard work, consistency, and the passion I hold, that might be the reason I hold the crown.
That's really smart.
Thank you.
So you have done international pageant, you have done national pageant, हैन? So international pageant and national pageant मा चाहिँ के कस्तो differences यहाँले पाउनु भयो?
Pageant are similar because not every pageant are same, but their ideology are quite similar. So apart from the ideology and the thing, Miss Tamang World is totally based on a cultural thing, and they are more focused on preserving our culture, our language, and they are mostly focusing on conserving it. So this is the only different things I got in Miss Tamang World. Apart from that, I just said that their training periods was huge, that was long, so that was another thing. And there's no such big difference. They're only least.
So how excited are you to participate in an international beauty pageant again?
I was actually I was excited because I've already represented, right? So I was excited at that point, and now I feel a huge sense of responsibilities. I don't know how I am going to do this, but the sense of your responsibility is huge, and also the thing is, getting more on my head. So yeah, like there's nothing such, more exciting point. Like everything, life are similar. Like there's no big difference, but yeah, there is least difference, which I have to hold. And our team will definitely work on a particular thing, so that we can make a big difference in our community.
Definitely. So there is always a big role of organizers while it comes to beauty pages, होइन विनर्सहरूलाई सपोर्ट गर्ने प्लेटफर्म एउटा क्रिएट गरिदिने को चाहिँ एउटा राम्रो रेस्पोन्सिबिलिटी पनि हुन्छ अर्गनाइजर्सको. सो लेट्स टक अबाउट द अर्गनाइजर्स मिस तामाङ. होइन उहाँहरूले कतिको यहाँलाई एक्सपोजर दिइराख्नु भएको छ, कतिको पुश गरिराख्नु भएको छ, अनि अब इन्टरनेसनल प्याजेन्टमा जानको लागि चाहिँ कस्तो खालको हुन्छ नि सजिलो बनाउने वातावरण क्रिएट गरिराख्नु भएको छ कि छैन, कस्तो छ?
Actually, I salute our team, because this Tamang World, I just said, this is our first editorial, and to do something in first time will be tough, right? So they tried their best, and they are trying their best to give lots of thing in my context. But I see lots of potential in future in this Tamang World. But if they work in proportionally in that area, I don't know, but they are doing great job. And in future, I just want this to grow more and more, and more contestants should participate all over the world. I just want that, so that this event will last, So yeah, they are trying their best, and they are giving all the effort that need to be given. So nothing much, like they are trying their best. I'm grateful that I'm in this organization.
Moreover, what are your future plans?
Probably in modeling industry, in runways, and in magazines and all. But apart from that, I will continue with my study. Yeah, that's the only plan I'm thinking right now.
Moving forward, there are so many beauty pageants, so you chose to participate in Miss Tamang. You won this title. So Miss Tamang चाहिँ अरू pageant भन्दा चाहिँ के कुरामा different छ त?
Meeting with sisters, sisters from our community was the best part, and holding family bond with them was another best part, and learning my language was another best part. Like there are so many best part. But why I chose Miss Tamang is I always wanted to do something about my culture, about my language through my field, and that is pageant, or my field is about glamour industry, and I want to do something from my industry as well. So I thought Miss Tamang will be that opportunity which I definitely have to grab. So I just thought I can at least make small difference in community, or in my in my industry. So I just thought of participating and just get it.
So you don't look like Tamang, you look like Aryan. So what do you have to say about this?
Okay, first of all, I'm Tamang, and the reason I don't look like Tamang is my mother is Sarma, and I belong from intercaste family. That's why I don't look like, but I am Tamang. Doma Tamang is a proof.
Yeah. So you were born and raised in Sikkim. So Sikkim ko culture ko barema ani Sikkim ko barema alikiti kehi bhandinuhoस् न.
Talking about best part of Sikkim is the weather and people. They are super warm and hospitable, and apart from that, food and the places. Best part of Sikkim, and management, government management is the best thing, and our state is known as one of an organic state all over India. That is another best thing. And apart from you are talking about, we are quite similar, because we all speak Nepali language, and that's why you see similarities in us. And the other are they are mostly Nepali, like Sharma and Bhutia, Lepcha, Gurung, every caste. We all live in one, diversity in unity in diversity is the main theme of our state, and everyone are mixed out there. Like everyone are intercaste, so no one looks like dash dash. Okay. From dash dash caste. No one. Everyone looks different, totally different from their. Like you said, I don't look like Tamang because I'm intercaste. I belong from intercaste, and you will see, most of the people similar.
So how often do you visit Nepal? So Nepal ko चाहिँ कुन ठाउँहरु यहाँले घुम्नु भएको छ त?
Often I don't want to say because backward by because of the work and because of the Mustang responsibilities. But apart from that, I've been to Mustang, I've been to Chitwan, I've been to Hetauda, and what I've been to Butwal, I've been to Dharan, Jhapa, Ilam, Kathmandu, Pokhara. Yeah, so many.
So every success match, family, friends ko response is really important. Ne? There are people who supports you. So यहाँ को चाहिँ family को, friends को अनि कस्तो खालको response छ त यहाँ pageant मा आउँदाखेरि चाहिँ?
I like they are super supportive. And like everyone around me are supportive. Everyone love whatever I'm doing, and everyone support me. In fact, Sikkim is like a Philippines. Whenever some daughter or son goes out of a state and do something or represent Sikkim, everyone support like a Philippines does. Like we have that sort of bond. So of course, like everyone supported me a lot, and because of them, the love and the support, I'm here talking with you today. Yeah.
So to every pageant winners, crowning moment is always special. So how do you sum up your experience of crowning moment?
When I heard my name announcing, I was like, every my journey starting from 2018 was running through my head. Like, oh my God, I did that. Oh, finally I won this. like the amount of effort, the amount of hard work, the amount of consistent, I put to win the crown. That was, next level. Like everything was running in my head. Like, okay, I did that and that and that. Okay, finally, something happened to me. Like, I've never won the winner wala crown. I've only represented my state in national pageant, and I've been to top 5. And I've won lots of subtitles, but I've never won the main title. So because of that, I think I was totally emotional. I break out. I was crying in my video. You can see. Oh my God.
So most of the pageant winners cried finale ma, because that feeling is really surreal. I
used to think, why they are acting so much. Like I never felt that. So obviously that happened to us like normally. And I used to see them crying, and I say, oh my God, why are they crying? Why being so much of drama? But right now, like finally I understand why they cry.
Okay. So let's get back to your childhood. How were you as a child?
I was totally introvert. I was too shy, and I usually don't talk with anyone. Even in family, I was totally shy. Like I had two shades of me, I think, because when I was in school or when I was with my friends, when I was in school, I was different. Like I was totally introvert. I used to be shy, totally shy, and when I was home, I was the mischievous child, doing lots of mischievous things with friends, and doing lots of stupid things in family. So I had two shades, I think, but more of it I was totally introvert. And recently I have learned to be extrovert, but I'm not that extrovert, not introvert. I don't think I'm ambivert or not.
So you like this shy you are like after the friendly zone point, you can like so emotional.
I can be,
that. New place
still I'm that. Like when I'm in my comfort zone, I will be the best of me. But when I'm in totally different area or in different zone, like automatically my introvert sort of personality can come out. I don't know how, but I cannot be that extrovert. I try, but I cannot be extrovert.
I can relate with this.
Yeah.
So कुनै पनि टाइटल विन गरिसकेपछि पेजेन्टमा आइसकेपछि चाहिँ धेरै ट्रेन्ड हुन्छ नि पेजेन्ट विनरले चाहिँ सोशल वर्क पनि गर्नुहुन्छ. So what do you have to say about this?
It's not like a pressure, but when you hold a title, you have to be an example in society, right? So like doing social works is just immediate. It's just a what to say. It's just a medium to be an example in a society. So yeah, our team have already thought about doing lots of things, and on top of that, I have personally thought of doing acknowledging women of remote areas about sanitation, because it's very important. And apart from that, I am really concerned about climate changes. So I definitely want to work on the effective ways to, you know, I cannot control, I know that I cannot control, or I cannot suggest, or I cannot do the best in climate changes, but I can at least make a bit difference. So I will do my definitely best. I will
Like
try.
how you'll be awareing people, or
Oh yeah, awareing people is the important thing. Yeah, like awareing people, and also they should have the sense of belonging also. If the sense of belonging will not, you know, will be in their head, nothing will get changed, right? So first of all, the sense of belonging is important, and another is awareness. Of course, people in remote areas probably knows about climate changes, probably knows about other consequences happening overall, you know, in globally. So, you know, they need to know about what is happening dash and dash, not just in remote areas, but in some areas, some part in cities also. There are some parts where people only, you know, deals with their thing, but they don't know about outer world, what the thing is happening. So to aware them is very important. So the only aim I hold is to aware people about sanitation and climate changes.
definitely. So I guess you'll be doing great there, Pani.
Thank you so much.
So-
I will try my best. I will
Yeah.
give my best.
So it was lovely talking to you. We are almost at the end of the show. जाँदा जाँदै अहिले टिभी हेर्नुभएको भ्युअर्सलाई, यहाँको फ्यामिलीलाई चाहिँ के मेसेज छ यहाँको तर्फबाट?
फर्स्ट अफ अल थ्याङ्क यू सो मच यसरी आज हाम्रो इन्टरभ्यू हेर्न भएकोमा अनि थ्याङ्क यू सो मच मलाई यहाँसम्म सपोर्ट गरेर ल्याउनु भएको कारणै हजुरहरू हो. हजुरहरूले माया गरेर सपोर्ट गरेर इन्करेज गर्नु भएर नै माइट बी मैले नि त्यो इन्करेजमेन्ट पाएँ, मोटिभेट भएर आई ट्राई माई बेस्ट, आई गिभ माई बेस्ट र आफ्नो स्टेटलाई, आफ्नो पिपललाई प्राउड बनाउने एउटा अर्को मौका पाएँ. सो थ्याङ्क यू सो मच टु एभ्री वान एन्ड या स्टे ट्युन एन्ड स्टे सपोर्टिभ throughout. Thank you so much, and yeah, thank you so much for, you know, for having me and taking your precious time to interview me. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. With this beautiful conversation with the winner of Miss Tamang World 2021 Sang Doma Tamang, we are at the end of the show. You can also watch this episode by logging on to www.ntv.org.np. I'll see you next week at the same time. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.